What's going on, YouTube? Been a minute since I did a vlog. About to have my morning protein shake. So I have one banana in here, one serving of protein, and unsweetened almond milk. So I actually have boxing in about, let's see what time it is. It's 10:32. I got boxing today at noon. So normally I like to do fasting, but since my training is changing up, I am trying different things to see what works best for me. Yesterday I went to boxing fasted, and it's going to be a difficult workout regardless because I'm getting back into boxing training, switching up how I'm training. But towards the end of the workout, I was feeling not really lightheaded, but I can tell my energy was way down. So today I'm having a shake before my one-on-one session with my coach. I'm gonna see how that makes me feel. So this video, I'm going to be taking you all through some of my day leading up to boxing training. I'm going to show you all some clips of me doing boxing training. This is going to be my third class with this coach, so it will officially be 1 week in for me. And we're going to do a series where I'm going to be going from corporate to combat. More details on that will be coming probably in the next month or so. I can't say too much right now, but my goal is, one, to improve my technique for boxing so I can start being able to work with people with boxing as far as from a fitness perspective or even from a strength and conditioning perspective, because you all may or may not know I am a personal trainer. So I do that currently, but I am very passionate about boxing. So what better way to learn than to work with a coach that's very knowledgeable. And then in addition to that, if all goes well, I want to do an amateur boxing match. I'm putting that out publicly. So like I said, I want to do it. So that's what I'm working towards as well. If all goes well, I will be showing you all that content as well. So let me go ahead, have this shake. Then I'm going to go ahead and start getting ready for boxing. And I'll show you all some clips there. And then I'll be back to talk to you all after my 1 hour boxing lesson today. All right, see you all in a minute. Peace. All right, so done with boxing. It was another good session, learning a lot. I'm still very early in my journey, so the technique will get better, the combinations will get better, but I want you all to see me starting from the ground level. A lot of things like footwork and stuff is something that I definitely have to work on. So some months from now, you all will be able to see the improvements and look back at these early on videos to see where I started. So came to a food truck. I love Jamaican food, so it's a food truck called Everything Jerk. So I got some mac and cheese. This is my first official meal of the day. I just had the shake with the banana in it this morning. And I also have some pasta with jerk shrimp in it. So kind of heavy on the carbs for this meal, but I needed to replenish that energy. And my output is going to be a lot higher now because I'm still going to be working out in addition to doing this boxing training. So I still have to make sure that I'm consuming enough calories so that I do not lose a ton of muscle mass. So I will conclude this video later on when I'm back home. It's kind of noisy in the background, but time to eat, then going to the mall, and I'll come back and talk to you all later tonight. See you in a minute. Peace. All right, people, so I am finally back home. Had a long day today after I ate my post-workout meal, had to go to the mall. I actually have a photo shoot coming up in California next week, so I had to get some outfits for that. Then came home, did a calisthenics workout at my home gym, and now I am concluding the video, but just wanted to provide a little bit more commentary for you all on my boxing session today. As I mentioned earlier, I will get better over time. Couple things that I noticed: I was dropping my left hand quite a bit until my coach reminded me to keep that left hand up, so that's going to get better with repetition. That's going to be something I have to work on in the mirror at home, not just at the gym. In addition to that, my feet are too wide apart. I got to work on keeping them closer so that when I'm throwing my combinations, I'm not getting off balance and I'm able to move more fluid. Right now, I'm kind of jumpy and things like that. I'm not real smooth and fluid, but that will come with the repetition and the time. So I have to do the work outside the gym as well. I'm honestly excited for this journey. It's been a while since I had someone push me. Most of my workouts, well, pretty much all of my workouts that I do, I'm self-motivating myself. I'm doing them on my own, creating these workouts where now I'm working towards a goal. So I have something to work towards, and I'm working with an expert in the field that's going to get me to the level that I need to get to in order to not only improve my technique so that I can show you all things on the channel from a fitness perspective for boxing, but also help to prepare me for my first amateur fight. And I probably will get the bug and want to fight more, but I know that's a ways away from now. So I'm not really going to be talking too much about the fight until it gets closer to that time. But the coach today said typically when somebody is starting out, it'll be 9 months to a year before they have their first fight. So I have a long ways to go. So by the time I have my first amateur fight, things should look a lot better 9 months to a year from now. I'm just going to stay consistent, put my head down, put the work in, and not worry about rushing in there, because when I do get in there, I want to make sure I look good. And I'm a competitor at heart, so I do not want to go in there not prepared. That's why I took the time and did the research so I could find a great coach who I can trust and I know would have my best interests at hand. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you all think about my new journey and me going from bodybuilding to boxing. Very excited for this journey, and stay tuned for more videos showing you all my boxing training and how I'm progressing with it. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you all later. Peace.